We got BlackRock. I mean, looking absolutely fabulous. Uh, Getting close to, well, 4 points away from target right here. Uh, Come Wednesday, I thought we had hit target, but as you see in this extension, boom, boom, we hit, we basically hit the 786, came back down close to 618, and then bow close to 100 right here at 59. This 127 extension, we actually were more close to hitting that than the 786, but basically the same. And we've got to pull off and then shot back up. I would say look for it to at least hit this 59, maybe pull back to this 127, and I mean, as long as everything's looking like it is, just expect for us to keep trending higher. Now, I'm not with the trending higher. It was a huge day, 2% on Friday. So I'm not saying that it could automatically just pump all the way up to 2 or 980 next, like Monday. So I would like to see it come down a little bit and then redo it again, right? But kind of Powell came in on Friday and basically said the market is safe and buy more. So it would make sense that BlackRock is going to go bonkers with news like that. BlackRock and Blackstone probably had massive days, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Well, banks, period, had beautiful days. Goldman Sachs is literally at a new high. We reached a new high on Thursday. Friday, we are what, about $1 away, which with Goldman Sachs is really not that much. Now, if we can hold above the double hundred right here at the 418.82, give or take, then it's a buy looking for a first target of 28 to 31. TROW price, another beautiful stock. Massive gain on Friday, looking amazing. Just what was it? The 19th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days ago, we were at basically the 50% mark. We are headed to the 225, but just remember, before we get to 225, it would also make sense if we came back to the 219, just to build some momentum up to the next 25 to 29. CME Group has been a laggard. Uh, Kind of looks like the H pattern here. I don't, of all the financials, this is probably the absolute horrible, like looks absolutely terrible. So just be careful with CME Group. If we stay above the 97.39, kind of same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same thing I was saying kind of last week, then eventually I do, excuse me, I'm sorry. If let me put it this way. We stay above the 97.39, then the next target will be breakout of the 202.65 with the eye of taking these single prints right here, because this is all one day. Huge, massive, terrible day, right? Huge volume, everything. Now, if we hold this right here, then next target would be the top of this line, basically 204. So we have to break out of the 202 to hit the 204, if that makes sense. FAS looking outstanding. Yeah, I mean, it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing, on its way to 134. Uh, get out of its way. Now, like with every other thing in this entire world, be careful on Monday, just because it's had such a beautiful day. I could see us having a negative Monday, just to kind of, because you got everybody jumped in. Now, pull the rug out from underneath everybody, come back down to the 122 or even the 118, and then boom, shoot higher. Just be careful. That's very well could happen. But Long term, up. Blackstone, what I was saying, this looks absolutely like phenomenal. It literally went from 108 to 124 in not a single red day. So maybe a pullback is coming, maybe back to this 117, but I really don't see this stock as being any kind of problem at all. Headed to the 128 to 159 sooner than later. So just keep that in mind, sooner than later. Northern Trust finally broke out of the 116 area, 118. Another stock that looks absolutely fabulous. Um, yeah, we're basically all these we're at target, so just keep that in mind. Do I see there's going to be a problem to the 123 to the 124? No, absolutely not. I do see us eventually getting to the 143, but let's not jump ahead of ourselves. Uh, this again, just we had a massive day on Friday. This could extend and let's hit to the 22 to the 24, but it also could roll over just for one day and get us back to this 117 and then take off from there. So just keep in mind. Let's talk to Chuck. Well, excuse me. There we go. Let's talk to Chuck. We're looking fine. About to break out new highs of the 76. This is looking amazing, actually. This one looks like we have a little bit more room to run than the last few of them, as the last ones were already at target. Talk to Chuck, or no, Charles Schwab. We're very close to breakout, and so I would say even if the market kind of stumbles, I wouldn't be surprised if this has a small stumble up to its way to 78 before it really stumbles. KKR, very disappointing. Of when you look at all the other financials, this is terrible. Um, it's got stopped out just like all the other ones, but um, yeah, this isn't going anywhere. But if we can get above this 64.40, then I see that we have a nice chance to start getting up and at least breaking out of the 64.94 onward up to the 66.47 and higher. But really, the line in the sand is the 64.40. Bank of America, it's looking good. We had a few month high. What is this? So this is May. We're in August. So about a 2.5 month high right here at the 42.84, which is in line right here. We're getting close. I like how this was set up too. It kind of bounced like everything else. Came down to support. Now on Friday we broke the support really well. We had the support, and now we're above this 100% over here. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If we stay above this 42.27, then I am a buyer all the way, looking for the nice little breakout of the 43.50 on its way to, let's try to get up to maybe about 45. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but you get what I'm saying. All right, have a great one.